The former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and 2023 presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku has insisted that in 2019 he made it public his plans to reform the Nigerian National Petroleum Commission (NNPC) to make it more profitable, transparent, and efficient. He, however, insisted that the APC-led government denigrated him for his patriotic vision. But today, he's so happy to note that the same government has taken a tentative step along the lines of the suggestion that he had made. He concluded that it's a step in the right direction, but we are still far from what he had said. He hopes that we have opportunity to complete the process of turning the NNPC into a genuinely world-class company in the mood of NLNG, Aramco of Saudi Arabia, and Petrobras of Brazil, where Nigerians and institutions would invest in. But in reality, let's be sincere, Atiku will be contesting 2023 presidential election alongside the former executive governor of Lagos State, Tinubu, and former executive governor of Anambra State, Mr. Peter Obi. Mr. Peter Obi has been relying his campaign on how he turned the economic proficiency of Anambra State around when he was the governor of the state, and everyone can testify to the economic sagacity of Tinubu on how he turned around the economy of the state and maintained that the economic sustainability of Lagos State is never violated by any of his successors since 1999. When he took over the power of Lagos State as the executive governor, 2007 when he left, to date, Lagos State could be used as a typical example, being the fourth or the fifth largest economy in Africa. It could be used to evidence the fact that economic prominence of Tinubu is undoubtable, and that of Anambra State former Governor Peter Obi will also be reliable. But considerably, Adamawa State, where Atiku is from, is one of the poorest states in the country. So, wouldn't it go well for Atiku being the former vice president of the country, under whom was the economic activity of the country was pleased to now tell us that he has economic know-how to turn around the economy of the country, whereas he has not been able to turn around the economy of his home state, Adamawa State. Since 1999 to date, he left office in 2007, the same time when Tinubu left office as executive governor of Lagos State. Two of them has never occupied any elective position since then. But Tinubu can still rely on his economic policy and political influence to ensure that the sustainability of the economic policy he laid down in 1999 for Lagos State has never been violated, and you can see it in Lagos State today. Whereas, even if Atiku had failed to lay down any economic policy that will transform the life and living activities of people in Adamawa State between 1999 and 2007, can he boldly boast of whatever influence he has made on successive governors in Adamawa State to make the state a more economic proficient state since 2007 when he left office to date, or even between 1999 and 2007 when he was in office? Can we really place Atiku reliably side by side with Tinubu of Lagos or Mr. Peter Obi of Anambra State? Thank you.